Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have the strength of 100 lions? Picture this: your average Tuesday morning. You're struggling to get out of bed, then you remember you're not average anymore. You've got the strength of a whole pride of lions. Suddenly your cozy comforter feels like a piece of tissue paper. You sneeze, and your bedroom window shatters. Yawning? That's a sonic boom now. Going to make coffee? Good luck. The coffee machine is in pieces from your gentle touch. And let's not even talk about opening doors. You'll be buying a lot of new doorknobs, that's for sure. Jogging to work? More like a single leap across the city. And remember to be gentle with your co-workers. A friendly pat on the back could send them flying into next week. So getting out of bed in the morning might be more of a workout than you bargained for. Now you might be wondering, how strong is a lion really? Well, let's put it into perspective. An average adult male lion can weigh up to 500 pounds. That's about the same weight as a grand piano or a small car. Now imagine that grand piano or car coming at you at 36 miles per hour, which is the top speed of a lion in short bursts. But wait, there's more. A lion's jaw can exert up to 600 pounds of force. That's like having a heavyweight boxer throw a punch directly at your face, except it's a lion and it's biting instead of punching. Now let's talk about a lion's strength in terms of lifting power. A lion can carry up to half of its body weight in its mouth. That's like a person carrying a refrigerator in their teeth. But we're not just talking about the strength of one lion here, we're talking about 100 times that strength. So let's do a little math. If one lion can carry a refrigerator, then a human with the strength of 100 lions could carry 100 refrigerators. That's a whole appliance store's worth of refrigerators. And what about that 600 pounds of force from a lion's bite? Multiply that by 100, and you're looking at 60,000 pounds of force. That's equivalent to the weight of a large commercial airplane. So if you had the strength of 100 lions, you could theoretically bite with the force of a Boeing 747. And let's not forget about the speed. 100 times a lion's top speed of 36 miles per hour would be 3,600 miles per hour. That's faster than the speed of sound, folks. So you could say goodbye to your gym membership, because you'd be lifting cars instead of weights. With great power comes great inconveniences. Let's imagine this for a moment. You've just woken up and you're feeling like 100 lions, quite literally. Sounds grand, right? Well, not so fast. You see, having the strength of 100 lions is not all roars and rainbows. Sure, there are some obvious advantages, but there are also some, shall we say, interesting complications. Let's start with the positives. Need to move your car because it's blocking the driveway? No problem, just lift it out of the way. Forgot your house keys? No worries, just punch a hole in the door. Problem solved. You'd be your own personal superhero, able to perform feats of strength that would make even Hercules green with envy. But now let's venture into the less glamorous side of this power. Picture trying to type an email with the strength of 100 lions. You'd go through keyboards like they're made of paper. And forget about making your morning coffee. The moment you try to pick up your favorite mug, it would shatter into 1,000 pieces. And that's not even considering the accidental destruction. Imagine trying to pet your beloved pooch, only to send them flying across the room, or imagine hugging your partner a bit too tightly, and suddenly they can't breathe. Yikes. Even everyday tasks would become a Herculean challenge. Opening a door? There goes the entire wall. Trying to tie your shoelaces? You've just ripped your shoes in half. Want to sit down after a long day? Oops, you've just made a crater in your living room floor. So, while the idea of having the strength of 100 lions might seem appealing at first, the reality might be a little more destructive. And unless you have an infinite supply of keyboards, coffee mugs, and patience, it might be best to leave the lion's strength to the lions. Say goodbye to your favorite coffee cup and your kitchen table and probably your entire house. You know, having the strength of 100 lions isn't just about breaking stuff. Imagine the social implications. Picture this. You're at a dinner party, you go to shake someone's hand, and oops, you've accidentally crushed their hand like a soda can. Or you're at work, and you pat a colleague on the back for a job well done, and they go flying across the room. Talk about a workplace hazard, and let's not forget the ethical dilemmas. With great power comes great responsibility, right? But what if you sneeze and accidentally blow the roof off your house? Or you're playing fetch with your dog and your throw sends the poor little guy into orbit? It's a fine line between being a superhero and a supervillain, my friends. But hey, there's always a silver lining. On the bright side, nobody would dare to cut in line in front of you at the grocery store. So, what have we learned about living life with the strength of 100 lions? We've roared through a jungle of facts and fables, and it's time to pounce on the takeaways. First, Imagine having the strength to bench press a small car or leap over a house with a single bound. Sounds super, right? But then, we mold over the downsides. Accidentally crushing your phone in your hand or causing a mini earthquake with a sneeze isn't exactly convenient. We also pawed through the consequences. With great power comes great responsibility, and who really wants all that extra work? Plus, the potential for destruction could leave a lion-sized hole in your wallet and social life. Finally, we've realized that our human strength is perfectly calibrated for our day-to-day lives. So, while entertaining, the lion life isn't really practical for us two-legged folks. In conclusion, having the strength of 100 lions might sound cool, but in reality, it's a good thing we're just regular humans, unless you really hate your coffee cup.